Hey, I'm Mike Riley with StageDive KC, and I'm here tonight at the Warehouse on Broadway at the Hellivate album release party with MeatShank. Introduce yourselves, fellas.
I'm Murray, I'm the bass player of the band.
I'm Vince, I'm guitar and vocals.
Shane, I'm the drummer.
Hell yeah, you guys are some pretty brutal thrash metal. I've been listening to it a lot the last couple of days. So tell me what the origin of the band is. How'd you guys meet up?
Well, actually, I've known Vince since I was like 16 or so, because we used to play in another band together, and then you used to work with Shane.
Yep.
So that's kind of how we all got put together. And then Shane was actually jamming with a guitarist who was in the band all the way up until right before our first album came out. And then we had to boot him out, and then it's been the three of us.
Yep.
Pretty much ever since, yeah.
Seven.
Yeah, I started with another guy, and then he brought those two along, and then he went away. So.
All right. Well, you guys kind of started in 2004, but really like established in 2005. So you guys have been around a while. You've done a lot of shows. What's your craziest fucking gig, good or bad, that you can remember?
I would say the Halloween show in Manhattan, Kansas was probably the craziest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was that the one where you get hit in the face?
Yeah, that's when you hit in the face.
Back
to the house. Mosh pit, the whole room was just massive.
I'm pretty sure I got bit by a vampire that night.
I got hit in the face with a mic, and then the mic stands kind of disappeared. So we had human mic stands for the rest of the set. That was fun.
Hell yeah. So you had actual meat as part of the show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's the moment whenever you guys were like in the early process where you were writing songs and everything, where you guys realized, hey, this shit's clicking. I think this is actually going to be a thing. Tell me about that.
I think pretty early on.
Pretty much from the very beginning, I think.
Yeah, we came up with the first song, S.O.L, was from his Wrath of the Food. That's kind of what I wanted to play. And once you guys came along, everything kind of gelled. We corrected some things from the other guy. And,
all right.
from there.
Vince and I brought a couple songs with us that we'd already had worked on. And before that, it was we had all those together. It was
They'd
pretty
already
good.
played bands together. It was just a matter of if I was going to work out as a drummer at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
I started playing drums like maybe 2 to 3 weeks before the band started. I had dabbled for years, but no more than a little bit at a time. So I guess
We're like, we'll give you a shot and we'll see how you do, and we're still seeing.
you get a shot in my own band I started, so I appreciate that. So,
That's
That's the way it works.
We're too good to band. We're going to bring our name into the fold.
So early on, and as you guys progressed and released a few more songs, which song stood out the most as this is who MeatShank is right here? Is it MeatShank?
Man, that one's
Atmosphere of Violence, right?
Atmosphere.
That's definitely
S.O.L.
one.
was a big one. The first one I wrote was kind of the path I was thinking in my head.
Yeah.
Misanthropist.
That's the one that I was wondering about, because that is a brutal. It's got a lot of the whittlies in it, and it just drives all the way through. So it's cool that you introduced that. You mentioned that.
That was one of the very early ones too.
Very first. I believe that was a Jesse riff.
No, that was me.
That was you.
That was Mario.
S.O.L. was a Jesse riff.
Yeah.
And then, but that was. And was probably, I would say, second song after we started.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Jesse didn't understand.
Pretty much right out of the gates, we were like, this is kind of what we want to play, and we're all like, this is what we're interested in doing. So
Hell yeah.
it helped out.
We hit our stride on the second album, though. Like I said, stuff like
that's true.
Things that I kind of Annihilation, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I
felt like that was more of our style,
All right. One last question. If you guys had a dream local Kansas City metal lineup, past or present, you got 5 slots. You guys are one of those slots. What's the other 4 slots?
Take Nation Creation, number
I was
one.
gonna say that. That's a tough one.
Man, I know.
How many bands? 5 bands?
5 bands, and
That's
you're
a
one.
pretty good show.
Ooh. Wait, do we have to be one of them?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can we just watch everybody else play?
Yeah, all right.
Keep the drink tickets.
I would go Contemplate just from the old days.
Contemplate. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good
Play
one.
with.
That's a good one.
I mean, I'd definitely bring Van Lade back too, honestly. I would.
And then
That's all right.
Be the Victim. I miss those guys.
Oh,
I really
yeah.
like
Yeah,
those guys a lot. They've done our CD release shows for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Yeah.
Man.
3 and then us and then one more. Who else? Who are we missing? There's just so many, man. You play with I swear we played with
Thousands.
almost everybody in the area for years, and Yeah, we missed some of them,
Coventry
obviously.
Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, those guys are great.
Dude.
That's not from KC
Yeah.
necessarily, but yeah, that's
It's close enough. They were more from like the Kansas side of things. but
Right.
yeah, they're
I
great
think we
though.
went nostalgic on that one.
We are just going
Decimation.
on this,
Decimation.
old motherfuckers.
That's right. That's
Hey,
right. Yeah.
Look at the color of my beard, you know?
Well, we're just thinking like bands we've had like
Yeah.
shows like Decimation
Yeah.
was at the show we're talking
Yeah,
about.
right.
Show.
And we've still got a lot of bands that still enjoy playing. They're still around though.
He said half the
Most
present.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's true. But we could actually play a show with them.
We should play a show with them.
Like I'm thinking more like Decimation. You know, they're like we can't play with anymore. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, you definitely do miss the bands you can't play with anymore because you just can't see them anymore.
Right.
You know the guys still, but they just don't play the songs.
It's like being the last man on the block, you know, where all your friends like went and died 10 years ago, some of they're still alive. Like we see the guys from the bands, but their bands aren't
See
active.
a lot of bands come and go.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm Mike Riley once again, StageDive KC. This is MeatShank. We're at the Warehouse on Broadway at the Soundbite stage. We're getting ready to see the Hellivate album release party.
Yeah.
See you on next one.